Not to be like Snowy Escape is that girl, but like Snowy Escape is that girl. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Sarah and I make YouTube videos about The Sims. So today, as you can see by the title, by what's going on, we are doing a speed build of a like Japanese family home in Snowy Escape, or in Mount Komorebi, I guess, not Snowy Escape, that's just the name of the pack. But I must elaborate on what I said in the beginning. Snowy Escape is that girl. Like, she served, she gave us everything we needed, everything we wanted. Honestly, I haven't done any gameplay yet, so I could kind of be lying, but like, build mode wise, the taste, the flavor, I'm obsessed. So what this house is basically, I was going off kind of a real life floor plan. I ended up editing it a little bit because I was like, why is this house so big? I started building this the night the pack came out, to have it up that Friday, but obviously flop era, not having this up like until, well, today's Tuesday. I might not post this till Wednesday. We'll see, because I'm streaming tonight. Am I gonna have time to edit this? Oh my god. But this is, yeah, based off a real life floor plan, which is very fun, but it ended up being really big. So the master is huge. The master is gigantic, and then it took me so long to figure out how I was gonna lay out that room, but you'll see that when we get to it. And the roofing actually took me quite a while. I might end up cutting some of this out, but basically I was trying to go for that Japanese style tapered roof kind of look. I don't think I like the roofing. I don't think I like it. Oh my god, okay, pop off, me swinging the camera around every 5 seconds. But I don't think I love the roofing. I don't think I love how it turned out. When I look at it, especially the finished product, I'm like, is that what I wanted? Is that what I was going for? Like, that one piece in the middle, in the top, is like so big. So I'm like, I don't think she's for me, love. But I left it anyway because I didn't know how to do it any better. So yeah, I started this the night the pack came out that Friday, and then I ended up finishing it on stream on Sunday. BT dubs. I stream on Twitch if you didn't know, at least 3 times a week. Might be adding an extra day soon. Stay tuned. And yeah, it's a ton of fun over there. We have a lot of fun. We had a lot of people hanging out with me on this day, giving me some good suggestions for the build, and I loved it. I loved it, the serve. And while I'm on the topic of talking about my content creation, I'm sorry that I've been flopping on YouTube lately. Like, I've really, like, YouTube flop era. Basically, I have all these video ideas in my head, and then like when I'm doing other things, I'm like, yes, I'm like ready to sit down and film a video, and then I have the time to sit down and film a video, and I'm like, I pretend, like, what is that? I don't know YouTube. I've never heard of her. But basically, I mean, you guys can expect at least 2 videos a week, usually. I might be taking a break from 100 Baby Challenge also, just because of how glitchy the game is. If you watch my last episode, we'll see if they fixed it, because they said there's a new, like, a patch coming, what, the 20th or something? We'll see if they fixed that, but it's very frustrating to play with so many glitches, and then I feel like my game is just gonna break if it runs with all these glitches for too long. So really, you might just be seeing some build challenges. I have some speed builds lined up, let me tell you. One time I streamed building a house shaped like a snowflake, and I haven't done that as a speed build yet. We have some base game starters that we gotta do. We have lots of speed builds coming. I just have to actually sit down and film them, you know? But yeah, I did some platforms in this house, obviously, with the new platforming tool that I am, in fact, obsessed with. The sunken living room is everything, giving me everything. Like, you'll see once I furnish it, like, the flavor is just delicious. And that's another thing that I wanted to talk about. The way I say delicious and the flavor, the taste, delicious, like, what does that mean? Like, I'm not eating anything. Like, what does that mean? Do you guys know? Do you guys know where I got that from? Because I don't even know where I got that from. But yeah, I'm actually very obsessed with the results of this house. The entranceway is so cute with the little shoe rack and everything, the shoe moment. I love that your Sims can take off their shoes now. It's everything I've wanted, because I don't wear my shoes in the house. And I was thinking about that today. I was like, I can't wait to live by myself, because I live with my parents, with my fam right now. And I'm like, I can't wait to live by myself so that I can make a rule of no one wears their shoes inside. Just me things, just something I'd like. I love what I did. I actually don't know if you are seeing this as I'm seeing it, because the way I edit it, sometimes my talking is ahead of the speed build and sometimes it's behind. I apologize. But in the living room, putting the TV up on that platform, that I saw it in a picture when I typed in like modern Japanese homes. Actually, I wouldn't call this modern Japanese home. Well, I don't know too much. I don't want to say anything that's incorrect. But basically I looked up like Japanese homes, Japanese architecture, things like that. And they had like the sunken living room with a TV up on a higher platform. And I said, That's amazing. I love that. I'm doing that. And so I did that. The windows were quite a fun time. I actually love what I ended up doing with the windows in the kitchen dining area, like staggering them a bit. I think she's beautiful. Either you'll see that or you have seen that. Like I said, sometimes my talking is not cut up with the video, but that's just because I can't just seamlessly talk for like however long this is, like 27 minutes straight. I can't just seamlessly talk without saying without taking pauses, and I try and cut out a lot of my ums and everything like that because I don't like to hear it. I don't like when I say and I breathe in. I hate hearing myself breathe. Hello? You need to breathe. Do you ever just breathe and then live? I don't mean I hate hearing myself breathe, but I hate how it sounds on my microphone. Anyway, kitchen moment popped off, kitchen moment served. We love her. We love the new counters. I was so excited for these counters. I still like them a lot. I have a few thoughts about them. One being we only have one little item of like plates that are stacked. We only have one of those, and so you have to just put a bunch of those in the shelves, like if you want to look like the plates are stacked up there, and I think it looks kind of stupid. Stupid? That's not the right word. It just like looks very repetitive to have the bowls just all over the place, like the exact same ones. So I threw a few of those in there. I think I end up editing the kitchen a bit in the second part. You'll see, I think we're coming to that point where basically I have a few more items in the kitchen and dining area, but that's because I was streaming the build and then I forgot to start screen recording. And usually when I do that, because I've done that a few times, usually when I do that, it's the very beginning of the build, like the actual shell of the house. So I'm like, oh, I can just rebuild the shell very easily and record that and throw that in as part of the speed build. If people want to see that. I don't even know if people want to see that. I don't know what the people want to see. Comment down below any video ideas that you have. Wow, what a segue. Also, we have a Discord. Wait, amazing segue. Good job, good job. We have a Discord if anyone would like to join. It's just where members of our community hang out and have fun. You get stream announcements, video announcements so that you never miss a video. Yeah, stream announcements so that you never miss a stream. And if I am planning on missing a video, you will be updated there. My last like 3 messages that I've typed out in the announcement section are like, sorry for the lack of videos, guys. I'm just like in my flop era. I think, did I actually say that? Did I actually say I was in my flop era? I think I did. But that's my new term. That's term of the week, apparently, is flop era. It's just that a lot of people I talk to use the term flop era, use the term bestie. I've tried not to say bestie a lot in this video. I don't think I've said it yet. But bestie is a term that I love. Like, okay, bestie. Flop era, all of that, the serve, the taste, oh she ate, things like that. That's my new vocab, so I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for future videos where you'll see me place down like a chair and I'll be like, oh my god, she ate. Like, what is that? What is that? But listen, didn't I say in my last, like one of my last speed builds, I was like, I need new vocab words? So like, there we go. There we go. I guess that's what I asked for, that's what I got. But back to the video idea thing. If you guys have any videos that you want to see, let me know. No promises on the speed of which that they will come. I feel really bad saying that. Like, I love doing YouTube videos, like I love making them. I think just the whole process of it has been very exhausting recently. I don't know why. I think because if you didn't know, I live in the US and we had a pretty exhausting week the other week, and that kind of really started the flop era for me when I missed a Wednesday upload and I said, that's okay, I'll just upload it on Thursday and then I'll just do 2 videos that week. That started the flop era. There's no coming back. That's how my brain is. Like, once I let myself, you know, slack a little bit, it's just there's no coming back from that. But hopefully there will be coming back from that. Oh, also I forgot to talk about this. Basically, when I started doing the build, I was just using base game and Snowy Escape, and I was like, this is gonna be a great base game and Snowy Escape house. Nothing else. Like, that's gonna be it. It's gonna be great. And then I realized how big I made the house, and like I said, I've said this so many times that like I've like held the belief, and I've said it, that like if you can't build with just base game, you're not a good builder. But like, that seems a little mean. Also, me saying that now because like I said, oh, I'll do just base game in this pack, and I couldn't even do it. The flop. But basically, then I decided I was going to include, I ended up including a few packs, but there's a thing I can show you on the gallery at the end of how to see what items from each pack was used in a build, so you'll know what you're getting and what you're not if you don't have certain packs. So that's fun. I added in Laundry Day and Eco Lifestyle and Tiny Living. I think I probably used the most of for the other ones. I used one couch from Get Famous. So Get Famous, it does say I use Get Famous, but I used one couch from Get Famous. this, but I just felt that like it added a lot more to the build to just use a couple more items. Also, I was like designating one of the rooms as like a mud room or laundry room, and I was like, wait, I can't do that without laundry day, so I ended up using that too. I used some tiles from Spa Day. I do like the Spa Day tiles. I will say it, I like the Spa Day tiles. But as you can see, I mean, hopefully you've seen it or you're seeing it. Like, it's so weird because I watched the video back. Basically, oh, do you want a little behind the scenes of how I film a speed build? Basically, I speed up the speed build, I export it as it's very fast, I play the video on my screen, and then I talk over it. In the past, in the first couple speed builds, it was just me going like, oh, here I am doing the kitchen. Oh yeah, then I moved over here to the dining area and I did that. Like, it's not fun. It's not fun for me to do that. It's not fun for me to just talk like that. And I used to think speed builds were fun because I didn't edit them. Like, I did not edit any of my ums or anything like that. But now I'm trying to make it a little tighter, you know? A little bit better, a little bit tighter, trying to do that. So I do sometimes pause the video and then I say something because I think that I said too many ums at one point or something like that. So I actually never know if what I'm talking about is what you're seeing on the screen. Is that bad? I don't know how other people film their speed builds. If you film speed builds like with a voiceover or a talking over and you edit it, like please let me know how you film it because like I need those industry secrets. I need those industry secrets, please. But yeah, we did a little sunken dining area with the kotatsu table and I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Like I would love that in my house. Sorry if it looks like that I was just like crying for a little bit. I wasn't actually crying, but I just realized that I paused my recording because I had to go do something and then I restarted recording, but I had X'd out of the video, so I lost my place in the video. So I'm like, okay, now we really don't know if my voice, my talking is caught up with the video. But for me, we're looking at the bedroom right now, which I did, which is very fun. I love the new bed, just the simplicity, delicious, we love it. Was trying to figure out like what to do with all this space. We had a closet era. We had an era where there was a closet and I was like, okay, cool, it fills the space nicely, but it didn't end up working. Spoiler alert, it did not end up working. But I ended up using, I was trying to throw in some bookshelves and I really like those really tall ones from Realm of Magic, Discover University, but they're very gothic looking. And I was like, that's not what we're doing. So I ended up using some eco lifestyle ones and I love the eco lifestyle shelves so much. Honestly, I need to use them more, but I don't because they don't come up. Like, do you know what I mean? When like, you know, you go room by room and you click on the things that like you want to see all the items for. Like you click on the stove in the little kitchen room to see all the stoves and you click on the fridge to see all the fridges and counters and everything like that. Like there's no one for shelves. Like the shelves just don't show up in any of those or on any of the ones that I normally click on. So it's like for me, like the object permanence, like out of sight, out of mind, I forget they exist. And they are some of my favorite items in the game. So it makes me really sad that I constantly forget that they exist. But I love them. I love them so much. Eco lifestyle really came through for me in a lot of aspects in this house, like these shelves, those vines at the bottom of the bed. That was a suggestion from someone in my Twitch chat. So thank you so much if you end up watching this video. Twitch chat is honestly so helpful with builds. Like, I don't know how I build if I don't stream on Twitch because like some people's brains are so much bigger than mine, so much wrinklier than mine. Like, they know what looks good where. I've been trying to get more into that, you know, like a little interior design tease. Like I've been looking at like some Instagram and like stuff like that and I'm like, should I like take a little class on interior design? Cause like I feel like I would, but then I also feel like I would not remember anything that I learned in the course and I would never apply it to my Sims build. So I don't know. Also the desk that came with Snowy, oh my god, I almost just called it Snowy Lifestyle. But that's what the Sims team loves to do. They love to be like, here's your new pack, eco lifestyle. Here's your new pack, island living. Like, where's the creativity, loves? Where's the creativity? Anyway, it doesn't actually really affect me that much, but Snowy Escape, once again, my brain almost just said Snowy Lifestyle, so that might end up being what I call it mostly, so please bear with me. I know it's wrong, but I don't care. I don't care. It is snowy, it's a snowy world, and that is your lifestyle. Like, it is a snowy lifestyle. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. I'm not the one that's wrong here. But honestly, yeah, I'm obsessed with this build. I really, really like it. It took me so long to do it on stream because I had a lot more people in my chat than usual. We were all just having a great time and hanging out. Like I love when people stop by and chat, but it's kind of hard for me to multitask, you know? Like I was so excited to talk to all these people, to like all my friends, all my stans, Sarah Kendall stans rise up. I'm so sorry. But I was getting distracted, you know? Like I can't build and talk at the same time, and streaming, it's just like made my respect for streamers just that much more, you know? It's not that I didn't respect them before, no, but how do you do that? How do you get your brain to be like, oh yeah, I'll build a little bit while I'm also talking? Like me, it's just like either talk or build, or like, you know, build and just like talk a little bit, but I like to talk a lot, so it's like, what's going on? But yes, I don't know. Again, I don't know if you're seeing this. I'm probably, oh my God, it's probably so annoying that I keep saying that, isn't it? Oh no, not me in my flop era. But the bedroom, we did a little sunken sitting area. I don't even know if you see that yet, but it's really iconic, and I hope that you enjoy it. It took a while to think about what was the correct thing to do, but then I said, wait a second. Actually, I don't know if I said that. It might have been someone in Twitch chat that said, what if you do a little sunken living area in this bedroom? And I said, what if I did? I'm loving platforms. Are you guys loving platforms? Comment down below if you are, or if you're not. Like I'd love to hear. They're a little glitchy. They are a little bit glitchy for me. I can't usually place items exactly where I want. They'll like pop up to the other side. You know how like landscaping would do that with foundations, that like they'd pop up to the next level if you got it too close to the house? That's kind of how things are for me with this platforming stuff, but I am quite liking it. Oh my God, wait, let me tell you about this house that I'm building. I didn't record it unfortunately for a speed build because I forgot, because I didn't think it would be this iconic of a house, but I am one day going to finish it on Twitch, which once again, it will always be announced in my Discord, like what I'm doing that day on stream and everything like that. But basically what it is this A-frame house that the entrance is on the second floor. I don't know if you can picture this, but like imagine two giant roof pieces, you know, like that, like that's the side of the house. And so the front of the house is like that, and like the other side of the front of the house. Yeah, no, that makes sense, is like that. And then the front door is on the second level. So like in between the two roof pieces, it's stairs up to the front door. And I saw a house that looked like that in real life one time. And basically I was just messing around on stream on like last Tuesday or something. And I was like, I need you guys to see this. Because it was like the wildest house. It wasn't really the wildest house I've ever seen. I've seen some wild houses, but I was like, this house was so intriguing to me that this was something that someone chose to build. So I started building it, and then like, you know, we did like a little yellow shipping container outside, and we made the roof red. So yes, big McDonald's energy, giving me very much McDonald's vibes, but I end up loving it. Like we've only really done the first floor. Like we made the first floor, which I guess is technically the second floor. We made it because that's where you enter. We made that like the kitchen, dining, living, and it's very fun. Like we carried the red and yellow theme in. This is probably so annoying for me to be like talking about another build while the speed build's playing. I'm so sorry. But basically, yeah, if you want to see me finish that, one day I will do it on Twitch, and it will be announced on Twitter, on Discord, and everything like that. I'm trying to like up my Twitter game a little bit. I've been pretty bad at it. I've been pretty bad at it. If you go to my Twitter now and you're like, no, she has not. She has not been trying to up her Twitter game. Yeah, I know, but I've been trying to up my Twitter game a little bit. Yeah, because usually it really was just for a long time, just me tweeting out when I'm live in my videos, and I'm like, why would anyone follow me if I'm just only tweeting out my videos and only tweeting out when I'm live? Like, there's no point to that. So I've tried to spice it up a little bit, you know? And hopefully in the future I will spice it up even more, which is very exciting for all of us. So drop me a follow at sarahkendalll YT. YT stands for YouTube. Oh, but let me talk about another thing that I'm obsessed with in this pack, and you might be able to guess it. I'm obsessed with Yamatron. Oh my God. The mascot, his serve, oh, he ate. What am I even saying? But like, you know, I just love him so much. He's so fun. We have a little statue because people on stream were asking me to like show Yamatron, so I was like, okay, here's Yamatron. I'm obsessed with him, and I put him out in the yard for us to see. And then he does get a little recognition inside the house at the very end. I think that might be one of the last things I do. But anyway, yeah, the master bathroom was actually really fun to do. I really like how it turned out. I was struggling a bit with sink placement. I was like, I don't know exactly what we want. I don't know if I want to put them under the windows, like anything like that, you know, because then I like to put the mirror above my sink, and feels a little weird to not have the mirror above the sink. So I was like, so if I put them by a window, I'm like, you can't see yourself, it's just the window. And I feel like like honestly, when I think about it, it's not that crazy, but I feel like in real life it would be a little strange, especially in like a residential home. Like I feel like maybe municipal buildings maybe have more of that going on, but not municipal buildings. Like, who am I? What is the vocab? What's going on? But not me in my Sims build. Anyway, the new showers, I love them. I love them. What am I supposed to say? I don't love them. I do love them. I'm so happy that we have showers, like the wall showers. Is that what you call them? Yeah, like the wall showers, like the one we got with the Discovery University. I'm so happy we have a different one just for a different aesthetic. And also that one is a little bit more reliable, I think, or something. Like it's just a little bit better. So I quite like that. How's everyone's mods and CC doing? I've seen a few things about window updates for Felix, Andre, and Harry. I'm very excited for that. You guys know. Do you guys know? Have I talked about this? I might have only talked about this on stream, but Felix and Harry are like one of my faves custom content creators. Like their packs, the kitchen, the bathroom, the Jardine, and Tiny Twavelers. I'm obsessed. Like their stuff is just so beautiful and so Maxis match. Like it seamlessly blends into the game, and I appreciate that. And also last night I was watching Deligracy stream. I watch her stream a lot. And she was reviewing the new pack that I don't think it's out publicly yet, but it's on Little Dika's Patreon. And it just looks gorgeous. I'm so excited to get into my game. Basically, one of the things that was going on was like a counter, kind of like a desk. It was basically like big like wall length not counters. What, like, I don't know, but like they go behind the bed and the bed can blend into them. And also there's a desk option that like you can have like line a whole wall with these things. I'm probably not making any sense, am I? But basically, like, you can add in a desk, and like it's very cool. It all looks amazing. I will be sure to link that down below. I don't know if it's in public access yet, or if it's just Patreon, but I'm very excited nonetheless. Also, you know what I absolutely have not talked about is that family that I built this house for. I built this house with a family in mind because on Friday on stream, the day that Snowy Escape came out, I wanted to go through all the casts and everything like that. So I made this family, and I'm not me saying I'm obsessed like the 20th time, but I am obsessed with them. They're called the Yamamoto family, and it's Sakura, Akira, Amiko, and Haru. And Haru is this adorable little toddler, and if you were at my stream, you know I quite literally almost cried about this toddler. Like, I really was tearing up. He is the cutest toddler I've ever seen in any game, in life, but he's one of the cutest toddlers I've ever made in The Sims, that I've ever seen in The Sims. And I feel like I could say that a lot about the toddlers that I have in the game, because they really did make toddlers very cute. But this kid is something else. He is so adorable. The one little toddler outfit that came with this pack with the little backpack, don't even get me started. Like, the way I'm obsessed. And his sister, Amiko, is a kid, and the like colorful bedroom, kid's room, is obviously for her. She has the whiz kid aspiration. Basically, her dad is very, Akira, her dad is very adventurous, into extreme sports and stuff like that. And her mom is like kind of into that too. She likes outdoors, but she you know, isn't an extreme sports enthusiast, but she is kind of adventurous in that way. My idea for Amiko was that she was just like, my parents are just crazy. So she has the whiz kid aspiration and the proper trait. She's like, we need some order in here. I would like that, please. And then the toddler, I forget what he is. I think he's angelic, because I made him and I was like, how can this kid not be angelic? Like, he is so cute. I'm obsessed, and I'm really excited. I think I'm gonna start playing with them on stream You know what? Probably tonight, and I'm gonna post this tomorrow, so I'm so sorry, but I will be playing with them more on stream too, so don't worry about that. You have many more opportunities to catch me live, and it's gonna be a fun time. I really have not, like I said, I haven't done any of the gameplay yet. I have not done any of it, and I've barely watched any of it either. Like, I haven't watched people stream it. I haven't watched any videos. I didn't watch any videos because, you know, all the game changers had their videos out. You know, they get the early access. They had them out a little bit before the pack came out. But I don't usually watch those videos because I'm like, I want to genuinely see this pack for everything it is myself, kind of unbiased. I don't really want to go into it with any kind of outside knowledge or outside influence. So I don't usually watch those videos. I think I watched the builds. I watched the build videos from Simlessy, Deli, James, and Simsy. Yes, those are the ones. So I watched the builds, but I didn't watch anything about gameplay. So I'm very, very excited to get into that. And I've said it a million times. I'm very, very excited for more rock climbing to see what that's all about, of course, as someone who rock climbs. I love rock climbing so much, and I wish Miss Rona would leave. I wish Miss 5 letters, 2 numbers would leave, but we can't have everything. We can't have everything. And then the last thing I do is a bathroom, which is pretty cute. Oh, well, I mean, technically the last thing I do is the outside porch area, which, oh my god, the picnic table that we got with this pack, the one with the little cushions, I love that. I've never seen anything like that before, like even in real life. Like, I've never seen that. But I see it. I see it. We see each other. We good. I am obsessed with it. It just looks so nice. I quite enjoy it. Then there's the other one that has like the blankets on it too. I like that one too, but the one with like the cushions, I'm like, oh, who is she? The flavor, delicious. In this bathroom, I did the same kind of shower thing where you put like the window as the divider and then put the wall shower, because I love that. I love that aesthetic. Like, I'm not me saying I'm obsessed for like the 80th time in this video, but what am I? Obsessed. And one thing that I realize when I look at this house, when I think about this house, is that I did no landscaping. Like, I did 0 landscaping. And I think it actually looks fine. I think if it didn't look good, I would have done landscaping. Like, I would have noticed that I didn't do landscaping and I would have added it. I think I could throw in, you know, a hedge here and there around the house, because what I always think about is like when you cut the grass, and I'm like, are you really gonna drive right up to the house? Drive? Are you really gonna go right up to the house with the lawnmower and cut the grass that close to the house? Like, I don't know. Do they have that power? Like, a lot of houses, around me at least, have, you know, hedges, bushes, trees, flowers, plants, anything like that, or just like a mulchy area around the house so that you don't have to drive. What? I mean, there are mowers, I guess, that you can ride, but push mowers, I don't know. Whatever. Lawn mowing isn't a thing in The Sims, so I don't know why my brain tells me these things all the time. That's like, well, in real life it would be like this, so you have to do it in The Sims that way. I'm like, technically, no, I don't. It does not affect my Sims lives in any way if I don't do this one thing. But just me things, just Sarah Kendall things, I guess. But yes, I love the little outdoor area we made. Very cute. The flavor is delicious. I didn't do too much in the front porch area. I think I just added a few chairs. I also hate the lights, the outdoor lights that I went with for this, but I really thought we got new outside like wall lights, but I guess we didn't. Anyway, we're getting to the end of the build, so let's just jump into the game and take a look. Okay, so here is our house from the outside. Again, this roof piece, not really doing it for me, not obsessed with it, but it is what it is. Here is our entranceway going into the house. And oh, let me make this realistic. We'll move the camera down for our lowered entranceway with our shoe rack, coat rack, little climbing stuff rack. I'm obsessed. And then you come up into the rest of the house. Here is the kitchen area and the kotatsu table dining area with the fireplace and everything like that. Very, very cute. And then we go down into our living area, our sunken living area, which, I'm gonna say it, she served. I'm obsessed. Into the master, and I'm obsessed with the master. I love it. I love the gray on the walls, but also like the warm lighting. Ugh, we love her. And the master bath, I'm obsessed. The authority, I think we ended authority count on like 7. We had like 7 authorities in this build, so okay. But yeah, I love this bathroom, love the showers, I love this new toilet. I love it so much. And into the mud room right here with our coat rack and our shoe racks and everything like that. Just some laundry items and our laundry machines. Yes. And here is Amiko's room, the kids' room. Very bright and colorful, even though she is a proper sim, but I still think she likes all this stuff. We have our little Yamachan decals. I love it. And these poofs, I'm so obsessed. They are adorable, adorable. And I'm gonna say, I think this plant might be like one of my favorite things from the new pack. Like it's so cute and it's like tiny and it fits everywhere. Oh, I'm obsessed. And here is Haru's room, the toddler room. Very cute, very fun with our Yamachan. That's actually like the full Yamachan statue, but sized down. And what about it? I did add a little rocking chair from Nifty Knitting, and what about it again? What about it? And here is the other bathroom. Really nice. I'm loving the tile. I'm loving the tile so much. Absolutely beautiful. And then out here, our back porch with this picnic table with the cushions. Yes, yes. And a grill and a bird bath, of course, if you want it. And so this is already on the gallery for you right here. My gallery name is Sarah Kendall with 3 L's. It's about 68,000 simoleons, a little expensive, and what about it? And here is what I was talking about. If you click on a pack, one that you don't have, or I mean one that you do have, it'll show up the same, and then you click show used items, it will tell you what items were used from that pack in the build. I think that's just such a fun tip that I did not know for a while, and I think it's very useful for you guys. So you see I used a dresser and a lamp from Seasons, so you know, oh, maybe I need a dresser and a lamp if I don't have Seasons, things like that. So I think that's a very useful tip that I really didn't know, and I really wanted to share it with you guys because I know that I have all the packs, but I know that not all of you guys have all the packs. So it's very useful if you want to download any builds to know what you will be having and what you will be missing and everything like that. So that's the video, that's the build. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you made it this far, comment down below. My favorite Sims pack is Snowy Lifestyle because that's not the name, but it's a fun thing. It lets me know that you actually do watch my videos. But yeah, don't forget that we have Discord, I stream on Twitch, I have Twitter, I have Instagram, I have all the fun stuff. And you guys know exactly what to do. Leave a like and subscribe. That really helps me out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!